Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
And stay hot now. Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball
Good eye.
just misses. That's ball one. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at bat.
Brandon Perry.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
A one pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Almonte over at second. Vaughn is over at first with 1 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
From the belt, the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up safe. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Clark. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Corbin Carroll. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Albright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albright.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Drew Ellis.
Now batting, third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Abrams backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Christian Robinson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Christian Robinson.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Crone ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not.
Now at the plate, Domingo Leyva.
Number 1, shortstop, Domingo Leyva.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now batting, Danny Albright. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers. Hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Digging in, Brandon Perry. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he misses 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Drew Ellis. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Drew Ellis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Robinson. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the...
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Perry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-4. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Junior Garcia is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled off.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
On a line to shortstop. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Trent Grisham.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curve, the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. One and two. Here it is.
2-2.
Here we go.
Three balls.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
3 runs already home here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Let her rip right here. Hey, good one up there, huh?
Payoff pitch on its way. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
The payoff pitch. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. 7th inning coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 7-4. Into the box now, Domingo Leyba. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Domingo Leyba.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Perry is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Danny Albright earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Albright.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he popped him up. Abrams into shallow center. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Perry. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-0. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Reno crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Reno Aces and the El Paso. Luis Patino, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
The leadoff.
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So coming to the plate, Danny Albright. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Albright.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Perry.
Popped him up. Leyba is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In Christian Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Robinson.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
And again a throw. A dive, but he's back.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And again a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
3-1 the count now.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Trent Grisham.
Left fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Yeah, get one up there, huh?
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Hey, wait for your pitch up there, huh?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Full count. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Esteban Quiroz, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Webster Rivas would be next. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping in, Webster Rivas.
Now batting, catcher, Webster Rivas.
First offering on its way.
Oh. See it, drive it. Go right here.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Could take there to lay off the high fastball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Striding in, Andy Yerzy. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Yerzy.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready once again, Brandon Perry. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Hey, like you can up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run. At the plate, Andy Yerzy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Andy Yerzy.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Reno leads it 5-1. Now at the plate, Danny Albright. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Albright.
Swing and he pops him up. Quiros ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so...
Striding in once again, Brandon Perry.
Brandon Perry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 14 on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind.
Standing in, Andy Yerzy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yerzy.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Perry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Perry. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 7-5 tonight's final. Reno used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our
Steve
final
Castro
line score.
takes the win
First
on the
for
mound, his
victorious
second of the
Rough
year.
Riders. 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
MLB The Show's tour. Stepping up now, Brandon Perry, batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Rose. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be a good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh? Stay hot.
High and deep to right center. Pompey on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now to the plate, the pitcher, J.B. Bukowskis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Leyba, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like.
So striding forward now, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 1 out, nobody on.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Settling in now, J.B. Bukowskis picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
Yeah, for a pitcher, Matty, that was a successful AB right there. Good job helping his own cause.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options for whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position.
Striding into the box, John Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Brandon Perry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wait for your pitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Hey, your pitch, huh? Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, Brandon Perry. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
You did a good one.
The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
No strike.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pompey at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so...
Great job.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the El Paso Chihuahuas. As the season winds down, a pennant race comes to a head. Two division rivals face off next. Zach Davies will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Perry.
Come on, Biggin, stay hot up there.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hot up there.
From the stretch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's...
Ready now, Mike Gerber. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Gerber.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Perry is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. He's out.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Josh Naylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Perry leads off second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
On the bag.
Perry isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him. Into the box, Brandon Perry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Ready for another chance? Chris Rabago. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rabago.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. A double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Coming to the plate now, Geronimo Francisco.
The third baseman, Geronimo.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Ready for another shot now, Todd Zinnigy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Todd.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Brandon Perry. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Here we go now. One at a time.
The 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
The first baseman, number
In now,
22.
Josh Naylor. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Hey, your pitch. No one better.
The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jason Vossler. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, lead you right now. Keep it going.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Go!
Daza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. Albuquerque's out in front, 3-1.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Albuquerque took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ty Culbreth earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. A compelling matchup of division contenders between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the El Paso Chihuahuas. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. Mackenzie Gore, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Perry, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Now to the plate, Tyler Nevin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Nevin.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2, he's able to...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Shearer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this... will land untouched. Runners on first with 1 down.
Let's go now. 1 time. Hey, your pitch. Your pitch. He's coming to you.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1 and 2.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Here we go now. Come on now. 1 time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Daza is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Perry.
And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So striding in, Geronimo Francisco.
Third baseman, Geronimo.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Daniel Shearer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Perry. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
One time right now.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Chihuahuas get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Trey Wingener earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kyle Berklaw wraps it up for the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Chihuahuas, 5 runs, 8 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Isotopes, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the El Paso Chihuahuas. Today, a matchup that could shape the playoff picture. The division's fiercest rivalry continues right after this. Adrian Morejon is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
The center fielder, Brandon Perry.
First offering on its way. Brandon Perry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Roll, this is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, D-Roll, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you 1, we'll take 1. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. In now, Brandon Perry, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon Perry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Daza calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Standing in, Geronimo Francisco.
Now batting.
Here now the 2-2.
Geronimo.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Perry.
Number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Perry.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
At the plate, Brandon Perry. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Brandon Perry.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The first baseman, number 22. Josh.
At the plate, Josh Naylor. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Get back. Get back.
Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
That's a ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Jason Vossler, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now at the plate,
Now
Webster
batting,
Rivas.
Webster.
Runner in scoring
Webster.
position with two gone.
Rivas.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Gordon Beckham would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Now batting,
number 3,
Gordon Beckham. He's
shortstop,
got a hit in 3
Gordon
at-bats to this point.
Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Yeah, you get a good one up there, huh?
0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Pick up the ball, stand right here, on the bag, on the bag.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.